let's talk about the power of vision.
Mm-hmm.
So when I say you can only believe as much as you can see, what does that mean to you?
That means that either my dreams are not big enough.
Okay.
I think that if you only believe, and that's in the book called Think Go Rich. I think that for me, what it means that if you're not dreaming big, you're not going to receive big. You got to have big dreams. I think I said earlier, and maybe I didn't, I often tell people, I said, listen, if all you do is dream in the bed and you never get out the bed with the dream and put that dream to action, it is worthless. All it is just a dream or a nightmare. That's all it is. So you have to set big goals for yourself and be willing to launch those dreams and goals. And don't be afraid of it. Most of the time, I often say that people always want to begin reading a book by reading the first chapter and the last chapter. They don't want to read anything in the middle of it, because in the middle of that book, there's a lot of failure.
It's a lot of work.
There's a lot of work. And so they want to read the first and the last. That's it. The only thing they want to know is my success. They don't want to know anything about my failures. They want to know how many houses I have. They want to know how I got them. They want to know how much money I make. They want to know where my property is at. They never ask me about my failure.
So let's talk about that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your failures.
Not listen to my gut. One, on certain situations, certain opportunities that I should have listened. Bought too many properties one time, and should have held on to some properties that I ended up selling. At that now, when looking back on it, could have, I bought those properties at $80,000 and $90,000, and those properties right today worth over $500,000. And yes, I sold and made a profit, but at the same time, the building was making profit from the beginning because I was renting them out. And then not seeking counseling, Then this journey that I was on was a journey that I was just doing by myself, because I didn't have enough circle of people around me that would counsel me and would give me good advice. So,
yes, people. I think people make decisions in a vacuum.
They do.
They make it in a vacuum, and they never let. Some of my smartest clients. I got some really super smart clients: lawyers, CEOs, millionaires, business owners, like hyper successful people. But when it comes down to real estate, they always ask me, "What should I do?"
Mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm.
Now, they may not do what I tell them to do, but they're very concerned about what my opinion is,
mm-hmm,
right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And sometimes when you're building your vision and you're thinking about what you believe in, is someone that can tell you some things that you can't see yourself, right? Because I can see, so for a lot of people, I can see it clearly because I've been through it.
Mm-hmm,
I can see it clearly. I can understand it. I can tell them the possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were in their own bed, if they were just trying to figure this thing out, it would wreck their brain. They would never get to the place where I know that they can get to.
I often tell people, I said, leave the Beamer at the car dealership by the building.
Leave the Beamer at the car dealership by the building.
By the building.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you do that, I will guarantee you would never regret it. Never regret it.